Christians worship on Sundays?
Hi, and welcome back to Questions Over Coffee. I'm your host, Kevin Smith. It's good to see you again. Want a cup of coffee? The question we're going to be dealing with today is, why do Christians worship on Sundays? It's a very, very good question. Now, the main reason that Christians worship on Sundays is because, well, Jesus rose on a Sunday. So that's the day that most Christians get together and worship and praise our Creator, His Son, and just draw strength from one another. There is no explicit command in the New Testament that says, "Thou shalt worship on Sundays." But there are some examples. So that is what we follow. Let's take a look at a couple of these examples. The first one is recorded for us in Acts chapter 20, verse 7. Luke records, "On the first day of the week, when we were gathered together to break bread, Paul began talking to them, intending to leave the next day, and he prolonged his message until midnight." Now, this gathered together to break bread is a reference to partaking of the Lord's Supper. These Christians were gathered together. They were going to hear a message. They were going to take the Lord's Supper. That's the example that we have. Take a look at this second example. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 16, verse 2. Paul records, "On the first day of every week, each one of you is to put aside and save, as he may prosper, so that no collection be made when I come." Again, you see the first day of the week, the Christians coming together. This is a Sunday. Paul says, since you're together already, this is when you take the collection so that we don't have to wait around when I come. There are some needy saints in Jerusalem. Let's take care of them. Hopefully this has been a help to you. Like I said, there's no "thou shalt worship on Sunday," but by these examples, you see the Christians were meeting on Sundays. The apostles were saying, these are the things you need to be doing on Sundays. So they did. So my question to you is, why do you meet on Sundays? What's the point? What's the point of you being there? Leave us some comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that you don't miss any of the good videos that are coming up. Got some very good questions, and I value your input. If you have a question, please put it in the comment section below as well, so that we can also address your questions, so that we can all grow to be more like Jesus. Keep pressing forward. See you next time.